Hello and welcome everyone to a new video here on my channel. Today we are playing something close to mono red, but it is not mono red. It is IZZET Aggro. There's a lot of cards from the mono red deck, but we added Ironclast and Battlemage. It's a super fun deck to play. If you want to have those fast wins, this is definitely a deck to go. If you feel not so good playing mono red, this is also the deck to go. And yeah, I think it's overall still a really strong deck. I mean, all these mono red cards are really strong. I feel like you are not as often on the play as if you play mono red, but then again, it's still super fun to play, and hopefully you're gonna like the deck, and I wish you fun. So this is the deck we're gonna play today. It is the IZZET Aggro list, and yes, it is IZZET Aggro, as you heard right, because we play some IZZET cards. And what are those cards? We play Third Path Iconoclast, which is a IZZET color. At 2/1, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 color soldier artifact creature token. This is our first IZZET card. The second one is Balmor, Battlemage Captain. Also 2 mana, 1/3 flying, a legendary bird wizard. And whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, creature you control get +1/+0 and gain trample until the end of turn. Pretty good, right? So, as you can see, we want to play a bit more, let's say, non-creature type spells. But like this, right? And this one just takes the instant and the sorceries. This is why we have a really low curve. And I mean, what's to say, right? You play Kumano 4 times. It's just way too good. It's a 1 mana to 1 damage. Then the next creature becomes +1/+1. And then it's a 2/2 haste. So that card is so much value. The other creature we play here is the Swifties. 1 mana, 1/2 prowess, haste. Again, prowess here. So it goes well with our theme. Then check. 1 mana, 1/1. We want to go really white here with this deck. Can come back, flying haste, and so on. Voldaren Epicure, 1 mana, 1/1. Comes in the battlefield as 1 damage, gets a blood token. And as you can see, we also play here the Mechanized Warfare, which is a 3 mana enchantment. If a red or artifact source you control would deal damage to an opponent or permanent, it does 1 more. So these ones create artifact soldiers. So we really want to go white here, which is why we also play something like Reckless Impulse, which is a spell that gives us just value, because there's a chance that we actually one time get out of value. And if that happens to you a lot, feel free to play 4 of these, because you can exile the top 2 and then play them until your next end turn, which is really, really good. And for the damage spells, we have Lightning Strike, Play with Fire, the good shebang, and for End the Festivities, because I think End the Festivities is just so good in best of 1 with Warfare. It deals with all the soldiers, with the mites, mono red, 2 damage, right? It's like, even against the cards you don't want to target, against mono black, for example, right? The one with lifelink and stuff. So sometimes you can actually sneak stuff out. So I want to have 4 of them in the main deck. And mana base is a bit tricky. I'm not too sure if we should be even playing an island. I would maybe cut this island, to be honest. I don't know why the island is there. So yeah, feel free to cut the island. We play a set of 8 here, and we have these cards. Yeah, I think you should cut the island here, but I forget to do it. So yeah, this is what you can do. This is a simple deck, right? It's a simple deck. It's not mono red, because I really didn't want to play mono red, but this is the closest I think we can go to play mono red. And I used to love IZZET. Maybe it's an IZZET Phoenix deck, if you know what I mean. So if you like the content, if you like my ideas, if you like what I do here, definitely feel free to subscribe, comment, like, whatever you want to do. I'm also streaming on Twitch, which is where I'm most at, so just come by. I will also make a message in the community tab, so you see when I stream. It's always cool to see people from YouTube coming over to my Twitch and say hi. And yeah, I appreciate all the support I get since I'm back. I'm literally pumping out the video every day. There's still a lot to do. I'm still working, but I love to do it. I try to improve as much as I can. And I thought this is maybe something no one tried yet, so I will go for it. Maybe someone tried it, I don't know, but yeah. It worked well, you will see. Like, we defeated mono reds, defeated mono blacks. The games are fast, right? The fast decks you can play a lot. And yeah, it's quite fun to play. Also against soldiers, really fun. So I would say enjoy the games. Okay, we start here, play against Nameless. Okay. This is our hand. This is a keep here for sure. You always want to go with this one first. We go double check, and then we keep class on hand. Okay. Many things. There, chick. Chick. 3 damage coming in. This is how mono red should feel, huh? This is how it is. The first for me. If it is a 1 toughness creature, we can already do something. That is definitely not the card you want to have against us here. So the question is, do they actually have removal, right? I don't think they played a lockdown here for 3. So we're just attacking, right? Pretty simple, right? I mean, it's just what it is, you know? Mono red? And yeah, this is a mono red hand. But yeah, we keep it. Okay, this is mono red against mono red, which is super funny. Super funny. I mean, we have to play the Swiftspears here. Yeah, lightning strike down. I mean, they can use removal here, right? But Gobo. Gobo. Gonna get rid of this one. I think this is okay to go in here. We are leading on the pressure, so we don't have to keep one back here. Okay, Scree Tribal, confirmed. Getting that extra 1/1. With Warfare, this Ironclast is super good, so they need a removal for that one. Otherwise there will be a huge damage next turn. Okay, that's an interesting main deck card. I mean, if you play and you think there's like, this is what you find and whatnot, then okay. Then I get it, you know. I'm gonna attack with this one only here. This is the way we can trade, you know. Yep. The Warfares are quite good. Not bad. Not bad, my friend. Not bad, my friend. How to draw like a god. I'm quite okay with this, actually. Okay, not bad. You have a removal spell as well. Well played. Well, we draw also not too bad, right? Okay. Top deck. Top decks. Let's go. Who is the better one? Top deck. Okay, that's not it. Top deck. Top deck. Top deck. Top deck. That's a good top deck. That's also not bad. Birdie. For 3. Birdie. That's a funny one. Okay, yeah, Mishra taking 2. Okay. Birdie for 3, still there. Quite a good card here, making sure we actually pay this. Hello? Okay, 1. 2 lands. Come on. Okay, we go on 7. I mean, they have a card now, right? Otherwise they will lose. Okay. Same situation again. Practice Impulse. Bam. Woo! Mono red! Pew! Shadow. Shadow. We go first. I mean, it's okay, I would say. We start with the chicks. It's not the perfect hand, you know, the land stuff, but we start with a chick here. Taking damage, it's okay. Double Swiftspears with Lightning Strike works well. This is definitely why you can say IZZET is a bit tricky because of the coast, right? So that's a point, right? You have to consider that for sure. You have to consider these situations. But we do not play mono red here, so we have to adjust the deck a little bit. So I can say it's not mono red, you know. And I like the robots, so here we are. There's even a deck that could best of 3 with counters and stuff, right? Which is kind of funny. Phoenix. 1 damage. 1 damage secured. Might. Here we go. This one. Because we can threaten better attacks this way. Talia is the worst here. Talia would not be fun. Interesting. What they play for 2? They probably have removal, but I kind of want to keep my spells for now. We just go wide. There's a removal somewhere. Okay, I mean double blocking. I didn't expect soldier, so that's my bad. Maybe too greedy, but sometimes, you know. Probably too greedy. I didn't see soldiers, I don't know why, it's been a while. Saw everything else, but except this. Why did they attack there? That's good for me. I mean, we do want to play these together, right? To go a bit wider and then hopefully hope for the wall. Hopefully hope for the warfare. I mean, yeah, but this is a soldier. That's why. That's not a soldier. That's why they attacked. So makes sense. Makes sense. Ironclast helps to go wide to get the chicks back, which is also nice. Brutal Cathar is not something you play here. I mean, sure you have the might though, but I mean it's kind of awkward. Puts it probably on itself. The token. Attack with everything they have to double block, which is fine by me. That's fine by me. I will shoot face. Okay. Definitely go for face in this case scenario. That's phase 2. Take these things. Gives us tokens. They're on 4. So we have lethal with 2 cards now. And they don't usually get life. I mean, they have Denic, but for Denic you have to block. Yeah, whatever. Getting the chick, sure. Well, that's it, huh? Definitely my bad not to realize that they maybe play soldiers there. Bam. Bam 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 bam. Oh, I love these robot things. Ironclast is such a good card. I want to do more with Ironclast, to be honest. Which is hard in best of 1 sometimes. So, keep it on hand. This is bad. We played 2 of these and we drew both. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you have to go for it. Sometimes there's no other way. If I see these 2 cards together, or like these, I do want to go for it. All day. Go 1 mana. That's super funny. I'm gonna go for this one here because it would play around the cut down. I mean, it's not optimal, right, with the lands here, but what do you want to do? If you get all your legendary lands, it's quite funny. It's just what it is, you know. Legendary land only players. Huh? Is this actually legends? I didn't think about legends here. Quite a slow start. Okay. They didn't. Okay. Sometimes. Glen Swifty. Oh, Glen Swifty. Opponent starts. It's been a while. I'm not too happy with it, but I kind of feel like I have to. If it's mono black, which is our worst matchup, we have to play it differently. No. We have to play it differently. Yeah. So, I mean, that tells them already what we possibly play. Which is this? We do these things first because we never know what they play. We have to play this too, but maybe a removal. Chicky. I mean, it has to be another removal, right? Double cut downs. Yeah. But it is what it is. Shieldred is a bad card to see here. I mean, we can kill it, but it's still a bad card to see. There's not that much removal for this stuff usually. Except, of course, Invoke Despair. Yeah.
Run away. You'll be safer.
Three, 6. I don't know what they play, so it's quite hard.
Guards, to me.
So let's figure this one out now. That's a bad card for me.
I take no joy in a slaughter, but it's necessary. You can deal with my servant. I'm busy. Wallow in dark.
Get rid of these life linkers, which is definitely annoying. I guess it is what it is.
Years of training for this.
2 lands off the top. I'm not too happy about this. It's a little bit too many lands here, which sometimes happens. I mean, you can play 20 lands, right? And you still draw 7 lands in the top 15 cards. Which happens. Not cool, but it's a possibility, you know. Okay, we keep Otawara for bounce. Of course. No Sheldred. Yeah, interesting. They play Planeswalkers, which is not that good for us. But I mean, double warfare, always nice. We would like to see more impulses here. Here we just have to bounce the token. They probably will not do a token, but nah, they have. Best card to draw is Impulse into deal 1 damage to everything. That would be nice, and then something off the Impulse there. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense to do that. That's damage though. I don't mind that card too much. Not what we would like to see, but then again, it's 2 creatures. So we're gonna... How much mana? Costs me too much mana. You have to still do it, you know? I have to still do it. They are spirits, so it doesn't really count, which is a bit annoying. But I'm not sure if they know. Yeah, I mean, we drew a bit too many lands, right? I mean, we drew some stuff, but if you drew... we played 20 lands, right? So for 20 lands, this is a bit dry, I would say. It's a bit of a dry run here. And they play the anti-aggro shit, so... Sorry for saying that. They play the anti-aggro deck, which is not easy to play against. And they target mono red, and mine is... yeah, okay. So that is... we definitely got target here. Like, we got hard target by that deck. Which is best of fun, right? I do the same. I play... If I play against a lot of mono red, I build a deck that targets it. And ours is a bit more different, so... No name. We played against Nameless and No Name. That's funny. I'm not happy with this, but I had worse. There's no black would be nice. Okay, resolves. With this hand, you do want to keep one of these for now. Because if they play a Thalia here, 2 for 1ing, beautiful. And I mean, it's hard to think of this card sometimes, so play the Thalia, please, and make me happy. Do it. That's the one I do not want to see. But we go in for damage. Go in for damage. 5. And we can, I mean, of course, if you find a land, it's gonna be really nice. Right? A Might. Okay, that's a good target for this one. That's the worst card. Okay, that is a good draw. Still feel like we have to get rid of this one now. I think we just go some pretty good damage here. Cleared the board pretty nice. They have 5 life. We have another End Festivities and we have a Warfare, which is really nice. That's sure. I mean, that looks good, right? That looks really beautiful. That looks good. That looks good, you know. Not bad. I mean, End the Festivities is there for this deck, so. Super awkward hand with no spells. And double coast. Double coast for real. For real. I mean, if we draw spell, it is playable, but it's low. Oh. Like, we have to play Coast, Crucible, Third Path. I mean, let's see what... I think we keep it, but I'm not too happy. But if we draw spells, you can actually do a lot with this hand. So... yeah. Good. Let's do it. Let's keep it. Let's try it. I mean, there's always a chance. In MTG. I have to say, red decks, when I play red decks, I feel like I don't draw well, or like, I don't know, sometimes, but it's like, I think that the games are so fast, right? So you remember the decks, the games where you didn't draw well more, I think. Maybe that's what I consider. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Keep it. Yeah, it changes everything. If we can do it like this, then we do it like this, you know. Yeah, that's good. We can get a free attack in. Nice. Which is nice. Which is nice for sure. Mono black is still the hardest deck, I think, to beat. Which is okay. Still think we do it this way. I mean, if I cannot get, like, you know, the greedy way. There are some greedy lines here, but some mono black decks play Path of Peril, so it's a scary situation. Let's see what they play. Drawing a card is good for me. That is the best situation. I can ask for. Oh, you know the thing. You know the thing. I do hope it's not Path of Peril. We cannot play this, we have to actually play the Lightning Strike here, but I mean... Still okay, because this is a really strong turn. Like, playing this and this gives everything +1, which is huge. Graveyard, Trespasser. So they have 13 life, you have to consider this, right? It's not a... It's not an instant spell, which is a bit sad. Okay, so they tapped out. So this is the situation we're in here, right? This is the situation. But you always have to do it, right? I mean, like, they have to block. They probably block one of these, but that's fine. We already get 2 tokens in. So, let's see. A lot of damage, right? I mean, they need like a board wipe kind of situation thing, and we already created 4 tokens with this. They go on 2. It's not easy to do something here. Here we have a land. So if we dodge Path or Gigs, we kinda okay. Graveyard Trespass is fine. But they on 2, right? I mean on 3 now. So don't know what you wanna do. This is an army here. I mean, yeah, you can draw a card and hope you find a 1 mana board wipe, I guess. Or 2 mana board wipe. Yeah. That's it. An army created from the Ironclast. Non-token creature. Doesn't even matter. One goes through and they cannot block everything, so... And it was a land, which is kind of sad. All we wanna do? The tokens won the game. The tokens. Robots again. Robots. Nice. Giuseppe 131. Go. How I'm so bad at this game. I think the moment you add blue, you really never start. Like I tell you guys, I never start. Like it's really crazy. I tell you, it's absolutely crazy. I don't know what to do about it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Talia is pretty good. Pretty good card. So we have really good cards actually in the deck against their deck, but our hand is a bit scuffed here. That's the worst card ever. Because we have to shoot that one first. We have to shoot this one first. Go down on 8. I think it's... Our hand is not good. Well, let's try to raise. I take a block here. I'm glad. Might. Dangerous. Dangerous for sure. I mean, this is a good card, but... Well, it's so hard with that Thalia there. We need to find an answer now. Like, it's a good card, but I mean, I can do nothing with it. Not it. They probably have 2 creatures here. Yep. I mean, these are fine as long as they don't have the pumper. Okay. Can pump for 4 damage. I'm really not happy about these things. Do they have another one? Question, right? I have to do it. I have to do it and keep this card back, the 1/1 there. It could be the flyer, to be honest. It could be the flyer, saving something. I mean, if it's the flyer, they get this one and then just play it again, which is the best play for sure. Okay, it's an Otawara. No attack. Veteran, pretty good draw. Okay. Can we find a land? We can. Okay, this thing is finally gone. It makes it easier now. My god, was that hard. Never ending failure, literally. I think we have to go here down. I think we have to do it this way. Kind of sad, but it is what it is. We have a lot of damage next turn. Yeah, okay, I need to calculate stuff. We play 2 flyers. We play 2 1/1s, they become 2/3. They become 3/3 with trample. 3/3 trample, 3/3 trample. So it's not enough. I don't want to tap out here either, so... Let's do it like this. We play it safe. I still want to have my play with fire in case something goes wrong. That is totally fine. This is more damage. I mean, they can counter it, but play fire is big. Here in this situation, it's 3 damage. We attack with all. There could be bounces, so we have to consider this. They bounce my bird. I have to play with fire first. So this is a good bounce moment here. I mean, depends how they play it here, right? I could also just play Chick, do 2 safe. Attack, attack, attack. They force block them, which is nice too. I mean, they have to make a decision here. If they want to make a decision, Giuseppe. Do you want to make a decision, Giuseppe? Come on. Come on. I mean, it is lethal on board if they don't have a card on hand. So are they roping me? Looks like they roped me, actually. Honey? So, for everyone, I know there's a way to report someone. I know they also could just lose connection. But if we feel like it, Giuseppe131 looks like is roping me. But that's okay. I mean, I play mono red, huh? But this is not mono red, huh? Look at this card. This is a blue. Blue red. The bird is a wizard. You see, a wizard. Gandalf here, blue deck. Blue deck, confirmed. And I mean, these are monks, right? It's not like I play goblins or something, you know? Don't look at this card, it doesn't look... But like, you see? It's like a wizard and monk deck. Good old wizards and monk deck here. Okay, opponent. You're not happy, huh? You're not happy? We take it, we get it. But roping, just, you know, especially when you want to do a video, right? You do video. Like on stream, it's also not fun, right? You sit there and you have to wait, right? So yeah, it is what it is. Please don't do it, guys. It's just takes a lot of time. Okay, here we go. We did it. Of course, we can play fire here, but I mean, we did it. Okay. Can we try to be on the play? I know we can do it. I know we can do it. I believe in it. We did it. We did it, guys. Unbelievable. On the play. Imagine. No Kumano, but on the play. It's a huge upgrade from everything we did so far. Mono red against mono red. Interesting. Have to shoot now. Yeah. Interesting cards, but yeah. Playable. Gonna use our cards too here. End the Festivity and third half is really nice to have. Chicks, yeah, oh, these chicks. These chicks gonna burn. Burn. Burn, chicks. Burn. I mean, they were already burning, but now they're really burning. Quick win, quick win. Ace. Yeah, so they burning, huh? I mean, ace and this is kind of cool. Oh, we start and we have a decent hand. I can't believe it. It's a moment. It's a moment to take in, you know. We double spell here next turn. We keep our secret hidden so far. This is our secret, by the way. Secret Ironclast. Kumano. Sure. I mean, we'll take the damage. Yeah, sure. Play fire. could consider not taking the damage here. Race, yeah, no. I mean, that's like 2 extra damage they can do here, which they usually cannot. So we will not do it. Yeah, we can play both cards next turn. Which is nice. They're on 11. Picky. Here. 2 flyer. I mean, this is a race one. Oof, interesting. That's a good race though. It's gonna be funny. Could I have a spell here to kill some my enchantment? No face. Well, respect that. I really respect it. We have 2 blockers, we go in with this. We have 5 damage, huh? Just block now. Especially after they tell us what they do. Okay, sure. Fine by me. Okay, 4 damage. Okay. That's GG. So we shoot both down, attack, win, right? Going on 1 is not cool, but it is what it is, huh? It is what it is. Eat the Mono Rats. Oof. Close one. Close one. GG. As you can see, it is basically mono red with a bit of a splash, but the games you won actually. Iconoclast was really good, Balmor was really good. So I am actually maybe jamming this deck sometimes. I had a lot of fun with it. And it's not that much, that expensive, right? I mean, you need like 3 rares here. And I think that's about it. The lands, and I mean, it's the lands, right, that make it out. But if you have the lands, I mean, and you want to switch something up, this is it. This is the way you can go it. I had fun. Hopefully you had fun too. I'm not a mono red player, and I have to say, when you play blue and red, you start less often, but you also start fair oftenly if you have play a deck like this, which there has to be something in the algorithm, I know, maybe not, but it's maybe not just me that makes this observation. And now playing these decks myself, I can see I play fairly even, probably because of the blue. Probably if I would play only red, would be more on the play. But then again, I have a lot of fun. Hopefully you had fun too. If you watched the video until the end, thank you for doing that. It helps a lot, because I'm still trying to get partner and I need the watch hours. So if you do that, you're amazing. You're really amazing. Thanks a lot. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Say hi in the comments on Twitch, Discord, Twitter, wherever. And I wish everyone a beautiful day, evening, wherever you are. Bye, everyone.